And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here for post-game Game 4. San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Giants come up short. Again, lose to the Padres 8-4. Hey, you want to hear a little bit of good news? Giants scored more than one run. How about that? What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? I could see by your avatar you're not too happy. Charlie Brown looks a little downtrodden wearing that Mets hat. What's up, Mark? What's up, everybody? Good to see you out there. I see all the regulars out there. I appreciate you guys' support, even when the Giants aren't playing very well. It sucks, guys, right? It sucks. Today, right? Pitching wasn't there. The defense wasn't there. The hitting was kind of there. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? The trials and the tribulations of a baseball season, especially when it involves a club that is scuffling, right? They're scuffling. What's up, Val Ramos? What is up? DWM, I don't know who you are, but welcome. I haven't seen you in here in the chat before. If you have been in here before, well, welcome again to the fraternity we call Giant Sports Talk Live. Giants are 3-10 versus the Padres. That's tough. That ain't getting it done. Within your own division, that ain't getting it done. No siree. Scuffling is putting it like that is. Just trying to be kind, Joshua. Trying to be kind. Isabel, you're not very happy either. Did you guys lose to the Rockies again? Don't even tell me the Dodgers. Did the Dodgers lose to the Rockies again? No way. No way. Around the Foghorn, SF Giants Insider predicts Bryce Eldridge will be traded. I have not seen that. Is that what Jeff Young is saying on around the Foghorn? If he said it, let me know. Insane Sports. If it's Jeff Young, let me know, and I'll find up the article and we can read it all together here. We'll see what happens. What's up, Cryptic? Says, well, let's look at the positives. At least the Giants don't wear stupid white and blue uniforms. Hey! I like that. Cryptic. I can dig it. I can dig it. Steven Ortega. Eric, Brewers are going to be tough. Oh, you're telling me, man. Brewers are playing some damn good baseball, man. Damn good baseball. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Robert, what's up, Robert? Eric, what did all the starting pitching go? Good question. Verlander, right? He didn't have a very good start. His previous couple of starts were pretty good. This start was bad. He was looking good for what was that? Through 3 or 4? He was doing okay. The fifth inning was a freaking debacle, man. Oh my God. You got Schmidt throwing it out to right field. You got Matos playing soccer with the baseball. He can't pick it up. Looks like he wanted to kick the damn thing. It was just ugly, man. One thing that the Giants can afford, or I should say cannot afford to do, you cannot play a dirty game. Your defense you can't give up extra bases. You can't give up extra outs because all you're doing is you're allowing your team to stay in it. And dude, it sucks. It sucks. Ugh. You're on a regular YouTube mess up oh, gotcha. I hear you. I don't know why YouTube does that. I don't know why they do. If I'm not mistaken, who are you? I can't remember. Say your name, regular name, if it wasn't with this YouTube stuff. If you say it, it will trigger my memory. Cliff, what's up? Let's start a new file on Word tonight and start plugging in there next year's lineup. Oh my God. Hey, there's going to be plenty of Cliff. There's going to be plenty of that. Oh, dude, it's disappointing, right? As a Giants fans, this is not what we expected. Darren, what's up, Darren? Okay, gotcha, Darren. I did not expect this. Did I think that they were going to be a world beater? No, I didn't. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Season started, I thought they were going to be 84 wins, right? They came out scorching hot, right? And I was like, man, this is pretty good. They're playing for some pretty decent baseball. Pitching was just unbelievable. And if you go back and you want to watch old live streams, I talked about the pitching, right? The pitching is just absolutely incredible. If they just could have hit a little bit more, the Giants would be in a much better position. And I was feeling pretty good. Really, I was like, you know what? I think the hitting's going to come around and the Giants are going to be able to get in, at least get into the mix, so to speak. And then it just all fell apart. Why it fell apart? I don't know, man. I don't know. If anyone knows the answer, let me know, because it just the bottom fell completely out and sucks. And this is where we are, guys. Now we're going to start seeing some of the younger guys play. It looks like earlier today, right, there was a flurry of moves. McRae, Kai-Wei Tang was sent down. Matos was brought up. Pagero was brought up. And Eric Miller was transferred to the 60-day DL because of that elbow of his. But, hey, I guess they're going to get some run. I guess according to Alex Pavlovich here, I'll bring it up here. And then we'll get into the particulars of the game. Kind of avoiding that. If you don't know already, I'm kind of avoiding that. Jeez. Yeah, Turd. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Eric, I'm not sure if Bob Melvin stays or goes at the end of the season. We'll talk about that. Let's see what we got here. Nick Turturro is going nuts. All right, where are we going here? Just give me a minute here, guys. I'm going to find out Alex, because I think he said something interesting about the young guys. Let's go. No. Pagero throwing 102. Holy crap. All right, here we go. This is the one I wanted to see. Let's talk about this, and then we'll get into the game, guys. And we'll talk about Bob Melvin. That seems to be a hot topic these days, right? Hot topic these days. All right, Alex says Carson Whisenhunt will start tomorrow in Milwaukee. gives an extra day to Webb and Ray. That makes sense. The plan is to start Matos and Gilbert a bit more often and take a look. Lee and Ramos are due off days soon, and they want to get Matos some more at-bats against righties. Let's see what happens. Let's see how that pans out. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, look, let's see what happens. It sounds like they're going to give him a run. What does that mean? Couldn't tell you. Did Roop have season ending? I don't know. Was there any news on that, by the way? Hold on. Was there anything new? Good news for Landon Roop as he heads back to San Francisco for an MRI on his scary-looking knee injury. It says he has a left knee sprain. Well, no, that's going on IL. That's 23 hours ago. We'll know after the MRI. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to open up this story real quick and just peruse it real quick. Roop is carted off. Don't know. Oh, actually, no, it's not saying. He was optimistic. Saw him right after, he said, I'm going to be fine. It's just the way it is with everything. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I guess that was from yesterday, I think. So it looks like nothing new on Landon Roop. All right, here's another thing. I'm going to get this out of the way because I saw someone bring up Insane Sports Text. You were talking about this. Let's get this out of the way before anything else here, guys. Yesterday, right? This clip was going around, making the rounds, okay? What was Adames saying to Bob Melvin? Okay? Well, this is reposted by Alex Pavlovich by Justice de los Santos. He says, this is a nothing burger. Willie Adames had a long conversation with the home plate umpire right after or right before this moment. So Adames was just telling Melvin what happened. That's it. What's up, Armand? What's up, Armand? So it's nothing, guys. And that's why I think I said it on the show. Got to be careful with this kind of stuff. The stuff can kind of grow legs. And, if you don't know what's going on, and everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, there's a large segment of the fan base that cannot stand Bob Melvin. And I understand it. But they're looking for anything whatsoever to find additional ammo to continue their assault on Bob Melvin, right? So let's be careful before we get clarification on what exactly was going on. You need to just take a pause. Take a pause and then find out what's going on. If it had to do with Melvin, okay, then maybe there's something there. But it had nothing to do with Bob Melvin. All right. There we go. Armand. I hate the effing Mets. Wow, he is. And that's coming from a Mets fan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Mark says, speaking from experience, knee sprain could be anything. Yeah, it could be. It could be everything from a freaking blown ACL, right, to something just minor, right? Robert, players must be held accountable. I agree. You lost 2 of 3 to the Nats. Hey, welcome to the neighborhood. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Fernando. Exactly. All right, guys. I have to.
And now, today's Giants in Review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
Oh, Giants lose to the Padres, the 4th and final game against the San Diego Padres this year. They lose 8-4. Giants scored 4 runs on 7 hits with 2 errors. San Diego, 8 runs on 11 hits with 1 error. Winning pitcher is Cease. Losing pitcher is Justin Verlander. Ooh. Here we go. Box score time. Lee was leading off, got 1 hit. Ramos led off, batting second. No hits. Devers had a hit, and that hit was a nuke. If I'm not mistaken, I think it went 435 feet for a home run, his 25th. Right after that, Adames got his one and only hit. A home run, a back-to-back. 3 times. I think, did they say? I think that was 3 times in 5 days, or in 5 games, I should say. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also drew 2 walks. Dominic Smith is 0-4 with 2 strikeouts. Didn't have a very good day. Flores, 0-4. Schmidt was 1-for-3. Bigger issue with Schmidt today was another error, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd game in a row with an error by young Casey Schmidt. Koss was 0-4 with 3 strikeouts. Not very good. Matos, hey, look at that. Matos had 2 hits. One of them was one was a double. Another one was a triple, right? Tatis was trying to go for it, missed it. Matos was able to get the 3rd. Kisner came up right after Matos got that triple and hit a double. Giants went up I believe at that time, the Giants went up 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. And Bailey pinched hit 0-4 with a strikeout. Imagine that. Giants were 1-for-6 with runners in scoring position. That's the story of the year, right? Kind of a repeat, exactly what happened last year. Couldn't get hits with runners in scoring position. Verlander 1-4. 4 1/3. 7 hits, 7 earned. Ooh. Jeez. 7 hits, 7 earned, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Gage came in for 2/3, gave up a hit, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he gave up some unearned run. Well, I should say uninherited runners. I think he gave up. Peguero came in for 2 innings, had a walk and a strikeout. Bivens came in with for 1 inning, had 1 strikeout. That was it. That was it, guys. Terrible, man. Terrible. Giants are now 61-67. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's horrible, man. Horrible. Anthony. Damn this game. Damn this game. Well, we keep coming back for more, right? Val Ramos, Adames with 20 home runs. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. DL, what's up, DL? I've been watching the A's and Angels instead. Much more palatable than these ass clowns. Whew. DL, man, don't sugarcoat it or nothing. Tell us how you really feel, DL. Come on. Come on. It's going to be an interesting offseason. We're going to have to, you know what? I think we're going to start transitioning. We're going to start transitioning over to the offseason, guys. It's getting to that point. Sucks. Freaking sucks. All right, what else do I got up here? Let me see something. All right, then. Let's see what we have. Nope, not there we go. There we go. Let's see. Might as well. Let's get this out of the way, shall we?
Time for the daily
Eldridge Watch.
And there we go. Meckler, 1-for-3. Jesus Rodriguez, 1-for-3. Batting .271. Eldridge goes 2-for-3 with 2 RBIs and 1 run scored. Batting a cool .246. Wisely was 2-for-4. Ellis, whoever that is 1-for-4. Bishop. 1-for-4. Porter, 1-for-4. Gavello, 0-for-3. Basabi, 1-for-4. And there you go. The home runs by Basabi and Eldridge, his 14th. Look at that. Good for him. Runners in scoring position, they were 2-for-8. Let's see. Lonsway was the pitcher, went 6 1/3, gave up 4 earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Jelly goes 2 2/3. Did okay. Gave up a hit, 1 earned. That was it. There you go. So Eldridge, again, young Bryce Eldridge batted hitting .246, went 2-for-3 with a big fly. Good for the kid. Let's see what he keeps doing here. Let's see what he continues to do here. All right. All right. Eldridge is the GOAT of the Giants. Really? Okay. Mark Stanek should be released. Oh, you're talking about your he's talking relievers. 111 off his home run. Nice. Good for him, man. He got both cheeks into that, as they like to say. Both cheeks. Sid, what's up, Sid? I know that you're not go by Sid. I can't remember what your name is, but YouTube has done something weird. So, Sid, the Giants need a right fielder, a catcher who can hit a little, and at least 2 starting pitchers in the offseason. Okay. Sid, I don't disagree. Your dad has that same one? Right on, man. Your father has good taste. Right on, DL. I would agree. And hey, Sid, this is a conversation we could start having. Ooh, Caesar. Also known as Orange Man. I was just going to bring that up. I think left field could be looked at as well. It's going to be interesting offseason, guys. It is. I think we're going to see. This is just a prediction. I don't know. You know how I feel about predictions. Whatever. Everybody has them. And I could care less. It's just cannon fodder. Because for the lack of being able to talk about Giants baseball. Yeah, Ramos. Do they move Ramos? Do they keep Ramos? Right field definitely has to be addressed. The catching has to be addressed. And the starting pitching, yeah. 2 starting pitchers, that maybe. I tell you what, Sid, I like Blade Tidwell, but depending on what his MRI comes back as, I don't like to hear shoulder discomfort. Shoulders, to be honest with you, I think are a bigger issue than elbows, aren't they? Because it seems like with an elbow, you could go get Tommy John and then you're back to your old ways. Granted, you lose a lot of time in between, right? But you could come back from Tommy John. Shoulder surgeries, on the other hand, those are a little bit more troublesome. That is the damn truth, Sid. 3 in a row, right? 3 games in a row. Cryptic says Ramos stays. Still thinks he's basically our modern day Kevin Mitchell. Okay. He's got a bat, right? There's no doubt about it. He's got a bat. JB says, a 6'7" stud at first base would be nice. Bryce would be an absolute machine in 2 years. Okay, we'll see. We shall see. We hope, right? JB, we hope so. There you go, Ibrahim. Love the sarcasm, my friend. I love it. Outside, poor hitting, defense, and spotty pitching, spotty base running, and questionable coaching. It's a very solid club. Giants should spend more money. I'm not against that. The Giants got money to spend, guys. Should we take a gander? You guys want to take a gander? Let's take a gander. Don't need that no more. Don't need that. I don't need to see this stupid ass box score anymore because it makes me want to vomit. Almost had a vomit earlier today. Was feeling a little bit weird. Was debating whether to come on. Not because of the Giants, but I ate something weird. But whatever. I'm all good now. What the hell is I going to look at? Let's take a gander. Dodgers won 9-5. All right. Thanks, Isabel. Let's take a look, guys. Let's look at Cots. Let's look at the projected. Okay, this year, Giants, with the projected 40-man, with the competitive ballots, you know, that this is the number you got to look at so you don't have to pay the CBT. This year they're at 217. Well under the CBT. If I'm not mistaken, the CBT was 243 this year. What's it supposed to be next year, guys? Anybody got it offhand? I'm going to Google it real quick. According to AI, 2026, the CBT will be $244 million. Okay. Okay. So the Giants are a whopping $84 million under the CBT. Do you guys think that the Giants go out there and spend some more money in this upcoming offseason? What say you? Do the Giants spend some money? How about that? How about we do a damn poll? Start a poll here. There it is. Got it out there, guys. So there you go. Next year, Giants will be $160 million under the CBT. Now, you got to take in consideration arbitration eligible players. Oh, hold on. Take that back. Okay, who's going to be Arb? Oh, yeah, we got a few. Well, I take that back. Tyler Fitzgerald. Is he going to be on the roster? Luis Matos. Is he going to be on the roster? Eric Miller. Elliot Ramos. Right? No, I'll take that back. That's in 2027. Only one arbitration eligible player, and that is going to be Ryan Walker. That is it. Oh, look at me. I'm a liar. And also, Tristan Beck. 2 arbitration eligible players next year. So Giants are going to have a shit ton of money next year, guys. Only 2. That's it. Ryan Walker and Tristan Beck. So we got it quite, I shouldn't say we. The Giants have quite a bit of wiggle room to go spend. So what say you guys? Let's see what this. Do the Giants spend significantly this upcoming offseason? Got 18 votes in. 67% say yes. 33% say no. Let's get some more votes in there. Come on. Come on. Let's see what happens. San Jose Sharks. All right, here we go. This is what I was looking for. See what people are thinking here. Go after Ryan O'Hearn in offseason. Let him DH. Let Devers play first base. And let Eldridge play right field. Woo. Get Kim to play second base and sign a couple of pitchers. You have the horses to compete without overspending. Okay. The Soder Report. What is up, man? Eric, I don't have much time nowadays. Just want to stop in and say hi. Welcome. Hey, appreciate it. Dude, Kyle, guys, make sure you go check out the Soder Report on YouTube. The guy has some great knowledge about the Giants. Go take a listen to him. Support him, guys. Go support these guys. And, yeah, give them a listen. You'll love it. Thanks for stopping in, Kyle. Appreciate that, man. Hope all is well. I know you got a little one at home. I get it. I understand. Bailey needs to go or backup, says. I don't disagree with that. Go after Framber. Hey, nothing wrong with it. Who would you rather have? Oh, who else? Who else is a starting here? Let's look at that real quick. Do we need to do this already? Gosh, dang it, man. Do we got to do this? Okay, I guess. Why not? Why not? Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, boy. Here we go. Are we already on this? I guess we are. Let's see. Oh, you freaking ads. Get out of here. All right. Position. Starting pitchers. Types. Unrestricted free agents. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look over yonder. What is on the horizon? Let's see. What do you see out there, guys? Carlos Carrasco. How would that? You guys like Carlos Carrasco? What do you think? We're looking at starting pitchers, guys. Starting pitchers. What do you guys think of Carlos Carrasco? The spry age of 38. No. Adrian Hauser. How do you guys feel about Adrian Hauser? I know a lot of people are talking about maybe trading for him during the trade deadline. Any yays or nays for Adrian Hauser? Cryptic says he sees trash. Pass. I see dead people. Brad Keller. It's only 30. Kyle Hendricks. Throws everything but the kitchen sink. Cal Quantrill. I think, isn't he having a decent year right now? But is that a guy you want to get? Cal Quantrill? The Quantrill Riders? You guys remember? You know who the Quantrill Riders were, right? Anyone know who the Quantrill Riders were? Little Civil War business out there with the Quantrills. They weren't good people, by the way. Chris Paddock is out there. Chris Paddock. Griffith Canning from the Mets. Armand, you guys happy to see Griffith Canning go? Fuji Simeon, what's up, Fuji? Thank you for the $2, my friend. Spread the money around. Go get as many players. I agree. Quantrill got claimed today by the Braves. Oh, well, look at that. DL says, wouldn't mind Griffin. Michael Kopech. Guy's been down with a bad arm all year. Andrew Heaney. Canning is hurt with a leg injury. Huh? Well, there you go. Andrew Heaney, that guy was bandied around, right? He was bandied around during the trade deadline. Didn't go anywhere. Austin Gomber. Wasn't he like a big... I'm trying to remember. Wasn't he like a... He was part of a trade. What was the trade? Colorado got him for somebody. He was part of a trade. What trade was it, guys? I can't remember. There was a trade involved with Gomber. Just can't remember if you guys remember. Eric Fetty, Nestor Cortez. I'm not going to even entertain that. Wade Miley. Anyone happy with Wade Matt? Hey, winner, chicken dinner. There you go, Sid. There you go. Both James brothers, if I'm not mistaken. The Arenado trade. Thank you, Cliff. I knew he was part of a trade, just couldn't remember. Thank you. Anyone happy with Wade Miley? Would you guys like Wade Miley on the team? He's kind of long in the tooth, guys. A little long in the tooth. I think we got plenty of that. Fuji Simeon donates $5. Thank you. Do Giants try to extend Ray to a reasonable extension? And if he does not accept immediately, trade him in the offseason for assets or players who can play now? I think you hold on to him until the trade deadline next year, Fuji. What? Just hold on to him. You need a pitcher. You can't afford to give him up. You can't. You need starting pitching. So if you're out of it at the trade deadline next year is the time that you would trade him if he's not going to be part of the future. My 2 cents. Hard pass on Miley. Ooh, someone's already getting ahead of me. Someone's getting ahead of me. Someone's getting ahead of me. I was thinking of that. Hey, don't read ahead, Insane Sport. Don't read ahead. Stay with the class, Insane. Stay with the class. Come on now. Aaron Savali, no thank you. Patrick Corbin, no thank you. Herman Marquez, no. Tyler Malley. Tyler Malley had a decent year this year, didn't he? Tyler Malley had a decent year. I don't know. Steven Matz, nah. And then Ranger Suarez. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going after Ranger. I would not mind. That's a guy I would like to try to go get. I think that should be a priority for the San Francisco Giants. Ranger Suarez. Ranger Suarez. Tyler Malley isn't bad. I thought Malley was having a decent year. Gosh, I would like freaking Ranger Suarez. Sagano, no, pass on Sagano. Tyler Anderson, no. Zach Eflin, no. Dylan Cease, no. Zach Gallen, no. John Gray, no. Alex Cobb, no. Charlie Morton, no. Justin Verlander, no. Max Scherzer, no. Miles Mikolas, no. Framber Valdez. Framber wouldn't be bad. I think I'd rather have Ranger, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Chris Bassett, but he's long in the tooth as well. So there's a few pitchers out there. Not a whole lot. On the fence, Posey. Here we go. Let's take a look. Framber, Hauser, Willie Castro, Tyler Rogers, my shopping list. Yes, Willie Castro wouldn't be so bad. Get Bichette. Trade for Ryan. Milwaukee has Quintana throwing tomorrow. Oh, so you know what's going to happen tomorrow, Oceans, right? Oceans, you know where that you know where we're going with that, right? You know where we're going. All right, that's enough for the pitchers. I'm not gonna worry about position players yet. We'll wait. We'll wait about that. Oh, don't even start. Fuji, you already know where Murakami's going. Come on. Everyone knows where Murakami is going. Everyone knows. You think he's going to be a Met, Armand? You don't think he's going to go be a Dodger? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Murakami might wind up being a Dodger, man. I don't see the Giants getting Murakami. Thanks, Fuji, for that $2, buddy. Bring up the Eldridge. We've seen Eldridge bombs. You know how many Eldridge bombs we've seen? It's another home run. I understand it's exciting, but it's we've already seen a bunch. When he starts hitting them when he's in Oracle Park, well then let's go. Hell, I'm not even showing the damn Juan Soto bomb. Or Juan Soto. Rafi Devers. JB. By the way, JB, sorry about that yesterday. You had a super chat right in the beginning, and I forgot all about it with having that guest. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't seen on the channel, I did a standalone video of just the interview yesterday with Jalal Leach. So I got all the other stuff. I got the beginning out. I got the end out. And it's just the interview with Jalal. So, again, if you guys just want to go catch that again without having to skip around and all that stuff, there it is right there for you guys on the channel. So go check it out. It was a fantastic interview last night. Gosh, I can't wait to get him back on. Man, that was fantastic. Yeah, but Eldridge is the only exciting part of this organization. It's hard to argue. Hard to argue. No and no. we don't need that, right? We don't need that. You don't need to bring back Bochy. You don't need to bring back Dusty Baker. Giants need to get somebody who's going to be here for a while. Stop using Band-Aids. Let's project a little bit. That's all I'm at. Let's project. If you're going to go get a new manager, have him stick around for a little while, right? We've already know what Dusty Baker, look, those guys are Hall of Famers. Dusty Baker, Bruce Bochy, they're Hall of Famers. But I think we're past that. Let's let them ride off in the sunset. Let's see what happens. Mark DeRosa, I hear a lot of it. Any potential upgrades at catcher? Not that I know of. Hold on. Let me look at that. The free agents, man. I mean, it's probably going to have to be a damn trade, man. Catcher. Ain't much out there, guys. Martin Maldonado, Tomas Nido, James McCann, Jacob Stallings, Austin Hedges, Max Stassi, Victor Carantini, Christian Vasquez, and JT Realmuto. That is your catcher's free agent class. It's going to have to be a trade, Fuji. Either a trade or something. Is it Jesus? I don't think it's going to be Jesus. The kid that they just traded from the Yankees. I just don't see that happening. Bring up Jesus at this point. Yeah. Why not, right? If you're going to bring up Eldridge, you might as well bring him up too. Problem is where you play Eldridge. That's going to be an interesting. That's going to be something. I mean, what do you all think? Ooh, this one's going to get people going. All right, let's see the poll. 40 votes are into the Giants, and I can't even spell Giants right. Spend significantly this upcoming offseason. 60% say yes, 40% say no. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, boy. Here we go. This one should get people going. Fuji, see me at another $2, says Giants. Hosar is in the top 100. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. We'll see. That kid's far away. Far away. Far away. We're talking 3 years, right? Maybe more. I mean, the kid's what, 17? Is he even 18 yet? All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Eldridge should play DH. You don't play DH. You don't play DH. You're just the DH. There's nothing to play in DH. And here, let's talk a little bit about this because, guys, you know what? Hold on. Let me go warm up my coffee. Let me preface this. Let me warm up the coffee. I'll be back in about a minute here. Maybe a little bit less. Let me preface it before I get out of here. What position, think about this. What position should Eldridge be playing for the San Francisco Giants? If he does, if he is going to be called up, what position does he play? What is the position for him in the future? It's gonna be a little bit interesting. All right, guys, let me go do this. What do we want to put up? Let's do this one. Be right back, guys. All right. So what do we got, guys? What do we got? Where is young Bryce Eldridge going to play? What's his future as far as a position? Let me ask you this. Do you think that Bryce Eldridge at the young age of 20 to 21 should be a DH? You think he should be a DH? Or do you think he should be playing a position? Should young Bryce Eldridge be a DH? What do you make of that, Lou? Lou, what do you make of that? What do you make of the 3 bunts in a row? Cliff, no positional player at his age. Correct. Heck no. What the hell just happened? Oh my God, what was that? Senior, no. Senior, absolutely not. Sid, first base. I don't think Devers holds up a full season in the field. What makes you think that, Anthony? Just, I'm not pushing back. I'm just wondering. Right field. Do you want Bryce in right field? Okay, interesting. Jim Thurkill. Eldridge should play winter ball, learning to play right field, then starting right for the Giants next season. DH is for older, more experienced. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Flip-flop with Devers between first base and DH. Give him some games in left field. I would not be opposed to that, Cliff. I would not be opposed to that. If you want to kind of back and forth with Devers at first base and you want to give him some reps at left field, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Lou Marston. Bryce needs to play a position because his struggles will be worse of striking out too much. There, you got something to that. You got some. There is something to that, Lou. That has me concerned, right? The strikeouts, that does have me concerned. We'll see. I mean, we'll have to see, man. Because the defense never adapted. Interesting. Who sets the defense? By the way, does anyone know who sets the defense for the Giants? Because usually they have an infield coach that sets the defense and they have an outfield coach that sets the defense for the outfielders. Hey, what's up, Greg? Don't listen to Lou. Are you guys sharing the same room? You guys sharing the same room? Oh my God. Are you guys hot bunking it? Come on. Dan and Lou, are you guys hot bunking it? Come on, man. Come on, man. Is it? I don't know. I don't know who sets the infield for the Giants, the infield defense. Ah, two beds. Come on. Come on. How much money is left? Not much. I know a lot of it's deferred. They got quite a few of that money to deferred, if I'm not mistaken, which is good. And that's something I think the Giants need to take advantage of in the offseason. Damn it. If you're going to go out there and if the Giants are going to go spend money, you better as well take advantage of these damn deferments. Damn. Use deferments. My God, everybody else is using them. Come on, Giants, get with the program. Get with the program. If you're going to go out there and sign somebody, use some deferments to help push that money along, man, so it doesn't freaking cripple. Now, to be honest with you, the Giants really don't have to defer for the simple fact they got a shit ton of money. They only got 2 arbitration eligible guys next year. 2. Arbitration 1. Come on. Come on. Defer are losing until 2100. Tucker, gosh dang, dude. I tell you what, Greg, I'll wind up doing a hype video because that's what I do. I like to have fun. I like to get pumped up. Damn well knowing that it ain't going to happen. But I think I'm going to have to, like I said, I told Glenn yesterday, going to have to dust off the helicopter. Do a little maintenance, a little preventative maintenance. We'll have to see. No way in hell. I know, man. I know. Let me see some. Let's see something. I want to see something. Okay, interesting. Miles, I want Schmidt at second base. I don't oppose that. I don't oppose that. I would love to see him at second base. Get him some run over there at second base. Why not? NorCal. I see what you're saying, NorCal. Defer our 500 seasons is pretty good. Quan brings so many more tools than Devers. Would you trade Eldridge for Quan? Would you trade Bryce Eldridge for Stephen Quan? Straight up. Would you trade Eldridge straight up for Stephen Quan? Hell no. No. JB thinks they could get Quan without Eldridge. Markatna, no. Jim, no. Hell no. Is Nostradamus, is he in there? Did I miss him? Did he come? Oh, son of a bitch. How can I? Thank you. I totally missed him. Thank you, San Jose. Wow. Look at Anthony. I still think if motherfuckers in front of Devers would get their asses on base, we would see the true value of Devers. Most of the time, he doesn't get quality pitches to hit. All right, take it easy, Insane. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. All right. I see you guys talking in there. I'll let you guys have at it. It's that time of the night. Turn it down a tad. A little bit more. Just hit liners half return. Who slowly refined through a new correction. The Weiss Hunter may cometh, or armed the danger zone in the rotation. Brandish the rapier. The edge may go untested, delayed till the turning of the sun's plea. If poor form endures, the man may cast thee a league beneath and a line. Don't know what that means. Not by accident, but by decree. Love it. Love it, man. Freaking love it. Good stuff. Woo! There we go. Jim says, Eric, at first, is solid contact hitter. Keep him. Smith, at first, is a solid contact hitter. Him at first, put Eldridge in right, the length in the lineup. Do you want Bryce Eldridge in right field? Yes, be at the game on Tuesday. A whole bunch of people are going to be there. Should be fun, man. Looking forward to that. Bring your damn paddle. I challenge. Challenge. Challenge to all comers. Got to find a ping pong table. Got to find a ping pong table. Oof, Joe Madden. All right, Oceans, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Oh, let me see some. Hold on, let me see some. Did I miss something here? Where was it? He knew how to motivate his teams. Talking about Joe Madden. Isn't that guy going to be like isn't he really analytical though? I don't know. Maybe. I don't care who the manager is as long as they believe in stealing bases. I'm cool with them. Yeah, the Giants are definitely a station-to-station team, aren't they? I don't understand it. Very station-to-station. I don't get it. Whatever. That's why I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason. It's going to happen. Definitely going to happen, man. Has to. No way they stick with what they have. Do I think Buster ever managed the team? I don't think so. If he does, holy crap. That means things have really gone off the rails. Yeah, I hear you. Just wanting someone with more motivation than Bob Melatonin. I hear you, man. I hear you. I can't disagree. The optics of him on the field, it's tough. I get it. Postseason comments, all that. Yeah, I get it. I understand, man. Want someone to take pictures out at the right time? No. Tough, man. Tough. Man, I got nothing else, guys. I think I'm going to close it down for the night. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun, right? It's always fun coming on here. Wish we could talk about some more winning. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. Not anytime soon. Again, going to have to start transitioning into off-season stuff, guys, because it's looking bad. Yeah, I saw that with the move. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. And it didn't matter. Freaking Mason Miller. Giants can't hit a freaking fastball, so anyone coming up was gonna get screwed. So you couldn't have Dom Smith go up against the lefty. So I mean, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't in that one. You just were. Anyways, guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. Guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Dan and Lou, have fun in San Diego. We will be seeing you guys here soon in San Francisco on Tuesday. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Should be good times. Anyway, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow. Talk about Game 1 of Giants and Milwaukee Brewers. You can guess how that's going to turn out. I think Wisenhunt, is going to get the start, and I think Quintana is going to go for the Brewers. So there you go. A lefty going to go up against the Giants. So you can already guess what the hell the outcome is going to be. Anyways, guys, be good out there. We will see you tomorrow night. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.